I was gonna go to Bird at one point, but I decided they don't throw the ball enough, so came here.
How many touchdowns did you catch last year?
Shit, I don't even know. How much was it? 18, 20, just something like that.
Bryce Restovich, quarterback, Loyola.
Charlie McKenzie, wide receiver, Loyola College Pro.
It's been a lot of fun. When I took the job, took over as head coach, I said, you know, it is nice to be the offense coordinator and the head coach, and you know who your quarterback is going to be for the next 3 years.
Feels like just yesterday I was a freshman, and it's just flown by. So grateful for it, and I'm ready to move on to the next chapter. I've had a lot of time in the offense, learning under Sella, and it's been a real blessing leading these guys.
He set so many records, and he's done so well. You don't want him to just kind of rest and say, okay, I've made it, and he hasn't.
I want to get at least 3 guys in the thousands this year. If not all 4, that'd be amazing.
He has that mentality of constantly wanting to get better. He's here every day. When your quarterback and your leader is one of your hardest workers, it's definitely a good thing.
Let's go! Charlie's one of the hardest workers I know. A lot of choice routes that we have, me and him think the exact same, and it speaks to it when he leads the state in touchdowns.
When you guys were all together, no one stopped y'all last year.
Not really, no sir.
There's no one that stopped you last year.
Putting up that amount of numbers and scoring like that, it was so much fun, and we got to do it again this year with harder schedule for sure, and we're going to show everybody what we can do.
Ty Walsworth, Loyola.
He's actually not here today because he just was running nationals in Oregon, and so I don't think I've ever coached someone with his kind of speed, and that's not to take away from some of the other skill guys that we have either, but it definitely gives our defense a good look of having somebody with that actual speed that we're going to be able to or have to face on Friday nights going against somebody like Shreve or Parkway in Northwood that has that kind of speed. Ty can kind of match it.
How fast is Ty?
He's so fast. And it's insane. He ran like a 10-9 or 11 flat whenever we were in track season. Like me and him were almost in the same heat at one point. And then he went on to state and just blew it out of the water. I mean, the kid works hard though, and it speaks to him. I mean, he works really hard, and all the speed just comes with it, you know.
What's that going to be like in 3A?
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. I think us and Sterlington will be up there in the district.
It's our classification numbers-wise, so I mean, we'll have to adjust to it. It's just like we adjusted to 4A. It's not going to be that much different.
Was it a hard decision to go to 3A or 5A?
It was either 3A or 5A. You know, and the way the schedule ended up, you know, laying out, might as well gone to 5A almost.
Week 1 and 2, Parkway and Shreve. Thomas Goslee, free safety, Loyola College Prep. And then 4, 5, and 6 are definitely our hardest games this year, like Sterlington, Calvary, and Northwood. Northwood's going to be our rivalry this year, so especially after what happened last year, winning by at one point. Hopefully we can go undefeated. I mean, win district, but you know, new district, new teams, just got to fight every week.
I think North Dakota, Northwood are glad y'all gone.
Yeah, I think so.
It's going to be a tough schedule, but I think it's kind of laid out kind of how Archbishop Shaw's was last year, and that's very difficult out-of-district schedule, but it sets you up to make a run in the playoffs because your strength of schedule is still going to be good, to where you're still going to get a good seed regardless of what your record is, and then you can you're battle tested, and so it gives us a chance to kind of be ready to go once playoffs come.
We're all working very hard. You know, we came up short last season because of our quarterback, and that really hurt us, and we just don't want to feel that again.
That last game here against Shaw, what do you remember about that game?
I just remember, one, I was in a lot of pain. I was fatigued, and I remember just feeling this like kind of hurt because I couldn't help my guys out, and I love all these guys, and I just kept saw the score go up, and it's just a hard feeling. I mean, but coming back, it's made me realize how much of a blessing it is to be on the field and to not take anything for granted and leave everything on it. So
I want to get over 1,000 yards and lead the state in everything. We got a lot of guys, and a lot of guys that can play receiver, so we all got to get it.
So my goals this year are definitely to try to be like one of our leading tacklers, definitely be a leader on the defense again. I mean, I think I led the team in interceptions this past season, but I was injured for a little bit of the season, so I'm hoping to come back and get more than those this past year. I think I had like 5 or 6, but hopefully I get double digits this next season.
Brock Jeter. A guy that's really been one of the elite, lower guys on the receiving board, but he's one of our starters, and I think he's going to make a really big impact this year. I want to get at least 3 guys in the thousands this year. If not all 4, that'd be amazing, but that's going to be pretty hard. But I want to get at least 3 guys, and I think Brock's one of those guys that'll get it.
You feel like you're under the radar?
Yes, sir, I do. But I use it as motivation. Those guys are really great, and just to be in the conversation with them is pretty humbling, and it's pretty cool to just be compared to those guys who are going to play football at LSU, Alabama. It's really cool, and those guys work hard, I work hard, so it all pays off, and it shows in our numbers and our rankings in the state.